The Ribandar Panjim Causeway is a 3.2-kilometer long road connecting Ribandar to the main city of Panjim. It runs along the floodplains of the Mandovi River and is surrounded by various salt palms on the other side. Despite the new Kadamba Plateau Highway being a much wider 4-lane alternative to the 2-lane narrow causeway, people, both tourists and locals, alike still use the latter to commute every day for work or sightseeing. And while no overtaking is allowed, vehicles still disregard the rules, which end up in many fatal accidents occurring here, as can be seen. It is on this important issue that Mr. Adelmo Fernandez wrote to us. This is what he had to say.
It is seen that just a part of the Ribandar-Panaji causeway is barricaded both at the Panaji and Ribandar end. The remaining part is with almost no barricading from the river. In the past, several road accidents have taken place along this accident-prone zone, with the victims dying not from injuries but from drowning after falling into the water which is present on either side of the road. Proper metal or barricades built of laterite stones can prevent such accidents. The growth of the bushes along the shoulders of the road along both sides also make it difficult to see where road shoulder ends and the river starts. Besides, making the causeway only for one-way traffic, proper barricade along the shoulders of the road needs to be put up.
Taking up the issue further, we asked the nearby residents of this causeway from both Ribandar and Panjim as to the issues faced by the commuters as well as the kinds of solution they'd like to see from the authorities on this.
Very simple solution. I've also thought about that because I travel that road very often to drop one of my colleagues. In the peak moments, I really don't know which are the peak moments, maybe 8 to 10 or 8 to 11 in the morning and between 5 and 7 or 5 and 8 in the evening. The yellow line, there should be a yellow line which doesn't allow overtaking at all. In the peak hours, I can understand in non-peak hours, sometimes you can get stuck behind a bus and then you remain behind the bus forever. But in the peak hours, no crossing the yellow line. You have cameras set up there, and if anyone crosses the yellow line, 5,000 rupees fine. It is as simple as that. Transport department should take this position and be strict. The moment you cross the line, you're not going to be allowed. And it's not just the bikes who are dying there or the bike riders who are dying there. It is actually the bike riders' fault sometimes. I have seen it so often. They just zip past. They want to reach Panjim as fast as possible. I sometimes don't know why. You know, we are a country which is made up of people who are always in haste. I like to make a clear statement: always in haste, always in a hurry, but we are always late for our job. So let's not be like that. Let's apply our minds. Let's have some sensibility that goes into us and take the correct decisions in this regard. I don't think you require more speed limits. I don't think the government is really interested in suggestions from the people. They have become like rajas. They are the kings today. My request to Mr. Parikar, who I have always had faith in the past, and I still hope that the change will come. Listen to what people are saying. People are not crying on social media because they have nothing else to do. There are lots of highly qualified people who are saying things from their heart, and the government is not listening. You listen to the people, you will get wisdom from the people as well.
तो जो ब्रिज असा तो एक कित्येक वर्षा पयलीं बांदलेलो आसा जेन्ना ट्रॅफिक कमी आशिल्ली पोर्तुगीज टायमार. आतां ट्रॅफिक इतली वाडलेली आसा की ताका तसोच आनी एक पॅरलल रोड करपाची गरज आसा. त्याच प्रमाणे आनी एक 2 स्पीड ब्रेकर घालून जर ट्रॅफिक कंट्रोल जायत तर एखादे वेळी एक्सिडेंट जावपाची शक्यता खूब कमी जावची अशी आमी हें करूं शकता. कमी जावें
कारण म्हणजे बेसिकली कशें जाता एक्सिडेंट जाता ते चडशे 2 व्हिलर्स चडशे इनवॉल्ड आसता ज्यातून स्पीड. सो स्पीड कंट्रोल करपाक नॉर्मली जे तुमी फक्त एक लास्ट एंड पॉयंटाक जे 2 स्पीड ब्रेकर घातल्या ताच्या जाग्यार एक तुमी जर एक एवरी 500 मिटर्स जर तुमी स्पीड ब्रेकर घालत गेले जशे वेर्णा बायपासाक केल्ले तशें जाल्यार स्पीड मातशी तरी कंट्रोल जावंक शकतली. स्पीड कंट्रोल जाल्यार मे बी एक्सिडेंट्स मातशे कंट्रोलान वतले. मे बी तशें जावंक शकता कित्याक स्पीड मेन एक्सिडेंटाचें रिजन स्पीड. आनी बाकीचे मेंटेनन्स पुलाचो कॉजवेचो मेंटेनन्स हो करपाकूच जाय. टेक्निकल इश्यूज आमी सांगूंक शकना कशें कितें तें गव्हर्मेंटान पळोवंक जाय पूण हें स्पीड ब्रेकर घालप इज अ मस्ट एटलिस्ट खंय तरी कंट्रोल जावंक शकता अशें दिसता स्पीड तुमकां जर बेगीन पावपाक जाय यू कॅन ऑलवेज यूज द हायवे आतां तो हायवे जाल्यार इतलो स्मूथ जाला आनी इट इज वन वे सो थंय एक्सिडेंटाचे चान्सीस मातशे कमी आसूंक शकता जाता वेल एंड गूड बेस्ट पूण ओके तितलो वयलो 6 लेन हायवे जाल्लोच आसा सो तशें कितें रुंदीकरणाची एकदम गरज अशी दिसना ओके वन वे करूंक शकता ट्रायल बेसिसाचेर वन वे करून ट्राय करूंक शकता पूण थोड्या लोकांक मातसो त्रास जातलो वन वेचो.
See, I would like to add 2 points. Whatever I've seen in other states like Maharashtra or Karnataka. First is the speed breaker design in Goa is very faulty, and the engineers who are designing or implementing have not put their heart to avoid the accidents. If you go between Belgaum to Kolhapur, I find that speed breakers are there sometimes every maybe 50 or 100 kilometers. But how they have designed is slowly you will get a sort of siren in your brain. There is a siren, it will come slowly like drrrr, then it will come down drrrr, and then it will vanish. So automatically your speed will come down slowly, and then once that risky area is over, there is no speed breaker. This I have seen at least 20 to 30 places between Belgaum to Kolhapur. That is not available in Goa. Engineer must go, must study, try to implement this. This is as far as speed breaker is concerned. Second thing is there is no awareness among common men or among the fast drivers. Suppose you put a small board or big boards instead of giving some stupid advertisement with half-naked ladies. If somebody writes there, somebody is waiting for you. One lady, house lady with 2 children, and then some sort of family picture. And they say that you go slow and avoid some other family to enjoy their life, not your family. If you put these type of boards, maybe every 10 meter, every 20 meter, accidents will definitely come down. And the area, this road is very narrow. Unfortunately, you cannot have two lane or 4 lane. You have to manage with that narrow road by doing such 2-3 types of things.
Actually, तो ब्रिज पाय आसा न्ही तो वीक पाय म्हणटा पळय तो हालींच रिपेर केल्लो असो दिसता म्हाका सगळें आनी दुसरें ते स्पीड ब्रेकर पळय आसता न्ही ते थोडे कडेन स्पीड ब्रेकर आसा म्हणून मार्कींग पयलीं खंयच ना आनी थंय ते धवे हें घालतात पळय ते फक्त मार्कींग आशिल्लें मार्कींग आशिल्लें कितें जाणा चड म्हणजे कितें जे पळय ड्रायव्हर्स म्हणजे फॉर एग्जाम्पल हांव गाडी स्लो चलयतात हे रेंटे बायक पळय येता न्ही ते मदींच येता आनी रावता आनी आमकां त्रास एक्सिडेंट आमकां रावयता आनी खंयचे कांयचे काही क्वेश्चनां विचारतात हांगा कोलवा खंय वचपाचें आनी कशें वचपाचें खंय एक्चुअली ते रोड इज नॉट कनेक्टेड टू कोलवा ऑर मांद्रे फक्त क्वेश्चनां विचारतात.